So I found the issue with the hit info, and it was that actually in the scripting I was using YXB and YB, and I thought that that was correct, but it was actually not. So it was giving me the position of the object that it was hitting, not, or I mean, it was giving me, yeah, the object that was like being hit, not the actual position of where, like, so if I do this, if I start this, now I open this, go here, then it's gonna give me this. This is why it was giving me 30-0. Like that's the explanation. Because if you look at here, 30-0. So it was giving me the position of this object, not the position of the bullet. And so I was confused and I thought that it was messed up. But in fact, if I shoot this now, you can see it very obviously works correctly and it's perfectly fine. So yeah, that's kind of funny. But yeah, it works fine now. So I guess we continue development. So go back to the scripts then. And we'll go to bullet, and then we'll put this back at the ridiculous value that it was at. There we go. It's almost instant now. One thing we could do while the bullet is flying, set it to the position of the square while the bullet's in air until it hits something. So you can see like the line render actually move with the square. Or what we could do actually is just when this hits. Well, no, we'd have to LRP it, and that would be confusing. What we could do is just actually set the position so else what we could do is in here we can do public pool is shooting, and then we get to this true here is shooting equal to true. Then we can go back here, else if bullet is shooting, then we will do well, actually first let's do this underscore bullet is shooting equals false, and then in here we will just do this and then instead of passing this in, we're just going to give it the transform. So dot translation. You actually can just delete this whole thing, I think. Okay, there we go. Build. Go back. You can see now it moves with the bullet while I'm shooting. You can see the line moves with it. So that's a little bit glitchy. I should probably make this the Z like very small value negative so that it's not in like Z fighting with the tank. Let's do this. New vector 3. We'll do that. Dot X. Copy. Y. Z minus 0.01F. Something like that. Or 001F. Fine. That's actually not the problem. That's the problem is that It's this one that needs to be fixed. Completely overwrote that. X dot translation dot y dot translation dot z minus 0.01f. It's so small that you won't even see it, barely. It's just so that they're not on the exact same position. And I bet, yep. Well, I really didn't solve it, but maybe we didn't build it. Paste that. And then X, Y, Z minus 0.001f. That might be too small of a value, to be honest. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Too small of a value. Try 0.01f. Still seeing it, to be honest. I'm not really sure why that is. I mean, if we go here to tank, we can see that the line under. I mean, like, if I shoot this, well, I'm not sure what just happened. You can see the line runner moves. So it's, for a second, it's small, but then it jumps back. Yeah, it's this, I think, when you shoot it. Let's do minus 0.01f. That should be good. Or then we actually need to do this as well. There we go. Okay, let's turn off the debug square because that doesn't need to be there anymore. Just remove this fire render, it really doesn't need it. And also, let's remove the debug messages. Down here. Editor. Let's Control Shift F. Editor. Log. Okay, and then I think we should probably fix up the like hacky way of doing this and actually do it the right way. So instead of doing this stupid thing where we get all these entity by names every single second, let's just hold a reference to it here. Pivot entity bullet, and then we'll do bullet equals find entity by name bullet and setup, and then it's fine. That's fine. And then in here, let's do vector 3. This pause equals this here, so we're not doing that twice. Just makes it a little bit cleaner. And then instead of doing all this, let's just do bullet dot. And then also we could actually optimize this a little bit further. Instead of doing dot as every single time, we could just do that at the start. Like, do we need the bullet for anything besides the script itself? I don't think so. Let's just do private runtime bullet as runtime bullet. Okay, and then we'll go down here. And then instead of doing all this, let's just do bullet. Okay. We can section these off a little bit. Do it like that. I don't remember if you can change the angle or not. What is turret angle? Can you actually change that? No. Can't do anything. Yeah, it's only used there. We could make it do something though. Instead of doing that, let's do that down here. So input first. And also put that there. We can just add turret angle. I think that should work. There we go. That looks really funny though. And when it moves back, that looks super cursed. Can't you multiply with vector 3 like forward axis? I don't remember how you do that. Or temp x off. So where do we apply this? you do like pause times equals vector 3 0 0 1. That's vector 3 dot forward equals pause. Not these both. Why can't you just multiply vectors together? Does that not exist? Yeah. What are you talking about? Oh, you can't. Okay, well, of course you can't multiply vectors with each other. Why not? Hmm. You'll have that, I guess. I hacked in, but oh well. Again, we'll fix it later. I don't think this is even gonna work anyways. I don't know. I just tried to start that. I'm not gonna do it. That's not gonna work. Like I want to keep it in, but I also kind of want to remove it because it doesn't work anyways. Um, let's just comment it out for now. Come back to it. Oh, we're still doing this. Okay, yeah, stop doing that. I mean, stop finding entity by name. What's this? That's a runtime below. That's not. I don't know if that's a runtime bullet is okay. Yeah, that's fine. We can just do that. Because that's initialized. This is on an object. So that's fine. All we need to do is just get it to shoot in the direction of the turret. And then we also need to limit the turret to not be able to move past much. I also think the turret angles move slightly too fast. Let's do like 0.2. I think we're gonna have to do trigonometry or something for the angle because it's like a look at thing. If you've ever used that, like a look at camera or something, you have to do some trigonometry because I need to get the position between if I start this. I need to triangulate like the position of it when you move up, like here, if I'm not mistaken. So like move in the correct direction or whatever. Might just be talking rubbish though. Mm, I think that we probably should remove the offset. So tank one turret. Or that's on this rip's on here. X off 0. See, I think that'll fix it. Yeah, there we go. That's middle and that just crashes for no reason. Nice. What? I don't even know what the thing's talking about. Why is it just all of a sudden crashing? What is up with that? That's strange. That's super weird. Why are you bouncing? What the heck? It's super cursed. Why is it falling at the front of your back or whatever? I don't know why the heck it's teleporting it. That's super weird. It's like when it's not shooting. It seems to be an issue with this. The Y. Or actually, no, it would be up here. Why is it doing that? Super strange. Undo and still stuff works. Yes. Still falling. It's like, what the heck? Why is it doing that? seems to sort of fix itself. I mean, the cube is still a little bit glitchy because of its hitbox, but it's not falling anymore, so. I don't know why it does that right at the start. So why does it not work at 0.2? Not sure what that is. There we go. I think like 3.5 is probably good. Build that. Oh, and this should probably be LSIF. Okay, and then tank 1, I'll remove the offset for now. They just need to be limited. If you don't go past that. I should probably do like make a max thing for the utils. I'll probably do that next time. I think I'm gonna call it for today. Thank you for watching.